get spanked. I tackle a bitch, let her wrestle. Young bachelor, we love to play. So come out when I move the drapes. Know my move when I grab your waist. Know you fucking a man that's made. Hey, keep it low key, she ain't after fame. No, she ain't after fame. You ain't like that, oh, I used to be fucking. You don't have nothing to say.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Thumbnail. But no, your girl, well, actually, I should do one with the spatula though, for real. That's cute. But no, I am in the kitchen on this beautiful Monday. See, I've been trying to throw the pizza on y'all. On this beautiful Monday. And all this banging is me cooking some nachos. I'm making the meat for the nachos. So, Seven, he just got out of school. I got him some Chick-fil-A. His favorite. Y'all, this weekend I didn't do anything. I literally did nothing. But I was like, I gotta vlog. I gotta get something in. So here I am. And I know I said Seven, baby. We be getting so like excited sometimes. He gets to yelling. I have to remind him we in the house. But yes. I told y'all I wouldn't be recording during the week, but you know, we are here. I also told y'all sometimes I might, you know, it just depends. Because this week, or this past week, I didn't do nothing on the weekend. I stayed in the house, relaxed in my bed, and slept most of it, honestly. I did my nails, though. They're cute. I think so, at least. I see the design a little better. I think so. I feel like it took a lot of trial and error with this set of nails. Y'all, I tried to record it. Failed. Didn't work out. Recorded the whole thing, or at least thought I was recording the whole thing. And come to find out, it was not. Then my phone died. So I was like, it wasn't meant to be. No worries. So that's another reason why this is where I'm starting with my content for the week. Because he didn't want to let me be great. But I still got my nails done, or did my nails. I have to do my toes as well. They're looking real hit right now. But that's okay. Because I'm going to be the one doing them. So it's okay. Yes? Hey, you guys go in your room, Seth. And I actually tried the water in your ground turkey method. Like, when you're cooking it, if you pour, they say when you pour water in there while it's still raw. You know how like you have chunks of meat? I don't like that personally. I don't give a damn if it's beef or turkey. I used to eat beef. Just haven't in a long, long time. Like maybe 10 years, maybe more. I'm not sure. But yes, you pour water in it and it makes your meat a lot easier to come like the little crumbles, if that makes sense. I don't know. I just know I don't like chunky meat. So that's what y'all hear me kind of like breaking down, breaking up in this pan is the meat. And I'm just flipping it back and forth. But it did break it down really well. It's still a few pieces I'm going in. That's what I'm doing right now. It's few pieces. Not too many though. See, normally it would be a whole fucking block of thick ass meat. So, I'll take it. That's for sure. And honestly, I did let it cook on one side a little bit before I start breaking it up. So that might be what that is. You know, I don't know. I also have to cut up this watermelon. Let me show y'all this meat before I add this other pack of seasoning. I do 2 packs of taco seasoning, personally. Do what you want to do. You know, do whatever suits you best. But this is what I like to do. And my meat be hidden. It tastes just like beef to me. And see, I am definitely one of those people that like still want stuff to taste like what I'm used to. So that's why I make lamb stew, because it reminds me of roast beef. Because I can't eat roast beef no more. That shit be hit. I haven't found anything that reminds me of like oxtail. I haven't. I've tried, but I don't know. Well, turkey necks. Turkey necks do remind me of oxtails, but it's still different. Yeah, it's still different. But yeah, it's good. I I make it like this, and I'm not gonna make it the ghetto way. I usually make it the ghetto way, which is with jar cheese, like they come in the chip section, and then I do the seasonings, the jar cheese, and then Doritos. But I don't think I'm gonna do that this time. I feel like I want it to be classic, like the classic way, with your meats or your chips, your meat, shredded cheese, lettuce, tomatoes. That's what I'm thinking. But honestly, I don't feel like cutting up the lettuce I have in there. I got lettuce, but I don't feel like cutting it up. I'm gonna do half pack this time. Say this rest for next time. But yeah, I don't feel like doing that, so I don't know. I don't know, might not have lettuce, but and the only reason I'm using sink water, y'all, is because I'm cooking it. I'm cooking it down. So whatever's in it that's not good, hopefully it gets burned and killed in this hot pan. So I just pour water in there and just with the seasonings to let it cook down. This is how I make it. This is how my family makes it. This is how I'm used to making it. I don't know what y'all do. Do what you do. You know, do what's best for you, boo. But this is what I do. I kind of want some black beans to go with this. This reminds me of like Moe's or Chipotle, but they're beef. This shit look good already. And y'all, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon right now. Why am I making nachos at 1 in the afternoon? I don't know. I feel like I would go get Chipotle at 1 in the afternoon. So what's wrong with me making nachos at 1 in the afternoon? Like, it shouldn't be no pressure on that. And really, I don't give a damn if there is, because this is my kitchen. This is my house. All right. I'm going to eat what I want. And y'all got margaritas in there, too, from this past weekend, because I did buy, what was that last weekend? I mean, the weekend before last. I think it was the weekend before last when I went and bought that bottle of margaritas. Yeah, that was. So I think I'm going to make me a margarita, too, because I'm at home. Like, I ain't going nowhere. So, might as well. Trying to get the rest of this meat off the back of this spoon. It looks so good. I'm just gonna let that simmer for a little while. I'm gonna turn it down. Let me show y'all again. See what I'm saying? Hidden. Like, it look good, don't it? I know. I know it do. I'm going to put the lid on here. Or do I want to? I think I'm gonna put the lid on. I think this one is it. Nope, it's too little. You know what? I don't think this came with the lid. This is from the Paris Hilton set. I got it from Walmart. And honestly, I love it. I don't like that everything don't come with a lid. I will say that. Okay, babe, I'll cut it. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm about to cut it in a second. But yeah, so I got this Paris Hilton set. It comes with two like I don't feel like doing this, but I've showed y'all this set anyways before. If you haven't seen it in my other video, go watch it. I think I have it in my thumbnail, but this is the set. It's really cute, pink, pretty pink color. It comes with this size, and then the size y'all just saw, which is like a smaller version of this. Very nice, like deep pans. I personally really like that, but I also kept my old pans because I also like pans this size as well for like my eggs and stuff. Like a saute kind of pan. I don't know what this one would be called, like a deep dish kind of pan. But yeah, so, and it's non-stick. I really love them. It came with a pot as well, or sorry, 2 pots. It came with a large size pot and then like a regular small size, like you use to make your side dishes like baked beans, mac and cheese, or not even mac and cheese, but mashed potatoes and things like that. So it comes with a smaller size pot and then a larger size for crab legs. crab balls and things of that sort. I honestly don't know the names of these things. That's why I'm just describing shit I was cooking them. Because I have no clue what the actual name of these sizes are. Or the correct terminology for the sizes. I don't know. But, yeah. So, I love these pots. I don't like that there is no lid for all of them. I do feel like each of them should have came with a lid. I did also think that the 2 lids it did come with, because it came with 2 lids, one for the bigger pot, one for the small pot. I thought that, you know, they would kind of just work on both of these, but I guess not. I do think that the top that goes on the larger pot, I do believe that goes to that larger pan I just showed y'all. Let's see. And y'all, here are the beautiful lids. They are heart shaped, and then they are in like a gold chrome. It's so cute. I love it. She did her big one with the little pay attention to cute details. I see y'all. And it fits. So it does go on here, but that one is just, I guess, on its own. Because that other lid is too small for this pot. Or pan, I mean. And y'all, I have long brains, so I believe I just forgot that was the case. But you know what? That's okay. They probably figured you probably wouldn't need a lid for something you're making in this pan anyway. But I feel like you always need a lid for all your pots and all your pans, because you never know what you're cooking. When you're making eggs over easy, you need a lid for that, don't you? I don't eat them, so I wouldn't know. But I think that's, you know, you do. So, to improvise, because I don't have a lid, we're going to use a piece of foil. And just pop that bad boy on there like that. Just like that, boo. So, I'm going to let that sit. Seven, can you please pick this up off the floor? Because I don't even know how this got down here. Can you pick that up, please? Yeah. Give it to mommy. Thank you so much, my love. But yeah, so we're gonna let that cook. I only let it cook for about 10 minutes, really. And sometimes not even that long. And you just put it on low. And you just let it simmer, let all the water kind of boil out. Not too much, because you don't want it to be dry as hell and burnt. But you do want it to kind of like drain out some of that water. So yeah, that's what that part is for. And then I'm going to put some chips on a plate. I'm still, like I said, I don't know about this damn lettuce, because I just feel like, but honestly, I have to cut the watermelon up anyway, so I feel like you gotta cut a watermelon, you might as well cut up the lettuce and the tomatoes as well. So I think I'm about to go ahead and cut them up. So join me as I turn into, what is it, Fruit Ninja, that old game. So guys, here I am just using a paper towel to clean off my knife, or the excess water off my knife, because as y'all know, our water out of the faucet is toxic. So yeah, I try not to let any of it get on my food or close to my food if I don't have to. And my knives are very dull. They actually need to be sharpened. I don't feel like I need to just purchase a new set because they're dull. I just feel like I need to sharpen them, which thankfully my knife set comes with a sharpener on the side. So I'm going to sharpen these. I haven't gotten to it. And I definitely shouldn't be struggling with cutting up something so soft like tomatoes. And make sure y'all wash off y'all tomatoes as well. I washed my tomatoes off. Y'all didn't see that part, but I did wash them off. And then I washed off this lettuce too. The piece y'all see sitting on the side, that little circle part of lettuce, that is what I'm actually going to use to put on top of my nachos. I didn't need a lot, so I just put the little bit I needed to the side. And I'm going to chop that up in a second. And then as far as like both pieces, the tomatoes and the lettuce, I'm not cutting it up any specific way. You guys obviously can chop it up how you want to. The best way for you, pretty much. It doesn't need to be a specific way in my opinion, because it's literally about to get ate. It's just going right on top of my nachos. So I'm just chopping it up nice and fine, not too small but not too big. I do like chunks of tomatoes, so yeah. And then I'm going to move on to my lettuce.
So I have these like really cute storage jars. I thought I had them in the camera better than that, but it's okay. Y'all can still see them. But you just scoop everything up on a knife and then obviously slide off the knife into the container. You can use whatever containers you want. I got these from Marshall's and they were like $3 a piece. They're like little glass containers with bamboo lids. Really, really come in handy. I use them for prepping, different things. I love them for like my fruit storage, my veggie storage in the fridge. They're perfect. And so yeah, I have everything cut up and I'm putting everything in the fridge. And now it's also time to clean up this ridiculous mess. So this is a watermelon I got from Publix. It is a seedless watermelon. I'm not really happy about the fact that it's seedless. That wasn't like something I wanted or was looking for when I was purchasing a watermelon. But when you go to the grocery store, unfortunately, especially like Publix, Walmart, all those places, I wouldn't even buy any produce from Walmart. But because they have a lot going on right now. But as far as Publix, like that's usually my go-to for my fruits, vegetables, and like meats and stuff like that. But like even with them, obviously it can be a hit or a miss as well. You just don't know. I really prefer to get like my watermelon from a farmer. I live in the country, so they're like all over the place. They usually be on the corner when I'm leaving the store, but that didn't happen this day particularly, and I still needed watermelon. Me and my son really, really, really like watermelon, and our dog does as well. Then I got these two clear containers from Burlington. They were $2 a piece. They are very nice, large size, very wide, and also very tall. They come with bamboo lids as well. And this is what I used to store my watermelon and stuff like that in. I pretty much go back and forth between the two. I go back and forth between the other ones I just showed y'all before and then these. And I just, like I said, I use them for storage and prepping different things. And this watermelon, it was sweet, but it wasn't as sweet as I would have liked it to be. As I'm cutting it up, my son is right there, like by me, asking me for pieces. So y'all will probably see me slide him a few slices off to the corner and give some to my dog, because they both are like right under me while I'm recording this video. And yeah, so once I chop everything up into like little cubes, I pretty much just stuff it all in there as much as I can get in the jars. I don't try to stuff it in there too hard or too much because I don't want all the juice to come out, because the more you push it down, the more juice will come out of them. So yeah, now I just put those away in the fridge. And then I also still have this whole other half of watermelon that obviously I have to cut up as well and put in a storage container. That little raw piece y'all see off to the side on top of the grind, the outside of the watermelon, I'm not using those pieces because they were either a part of that brine, the like whitish greenish color on the tips of them, or like they were too close to that part and it got too much of it on there, so meaning you won't really get much of that sweet watermelon taste. And I'm just pretty much going in and cutting off like all of that on this part of it. I'm trying to get like as much of it off as possible. I tried that with the first half, but it just obviously, I mean, you can only do what you can do. Like I probably should have cut off a little bit more, but it just was what it was. I didn't want to lose too much of the watermelon either. And then like with this slice or this half, it was not the best looking in my opinion. I don't know. This half just seemed to have went through a little bit more trauma or something, because it just did not look as good and it did not taste as good either. I did try a little slice of that half and it was just not really tasting too good. So yeah, I cut off majority of it. And this is all I could save that was still okay in my eyes. And yeah, I'm okay with that. So I'm about to close it up and put it in the fridge. Now, my fridge is full, y'all, so please do not judge me. I definitely try to, like, stock up on as much stuff as possible because of my son. See, look, stuff is falling over. Oh, my God, stuff is falling on the floor. I just went through so much cutting this fruit and stuff up just for stuff to be falling all over the floor. And, y'all, this fell on the floor, and I mean, like, the top of this container came off, and it literally spilled all over the floor. So, therefore, I had to then clean it up. And next, y'all are going to see that not only do I have to clean it up, but I'm going to have to mop everything up as well. So Isn't that just grand? Isn't that just great? Don't we just love when those type of things happen? Don't we just love it? And it was just chicken nuggets and fries, so thankfully the spill wasn't too bad, but I still have to go out my way to clean it up, and that's not fun. So, yeah.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Put the watermelon back in the fridge. So now I'm back, or not back. Now I'm mopping my floors because they ate watermelon, 7 and Prince, and it's all over the floor. I needed to mop anyway, so that's what we're doing.
So floors are clean, our food prep is in the fridge, and we are good to go.
So I have my bowl. I'm about to put some cheese or queso in here. I bought this queso from Publix, but I want to get one free. Yes, I don't want to tip it over to see if y'all can see the top, but the other name. And then I got my sour cream. This is the face sour cream. It was buy one get one free as well at Publix. They have the best sales going on Tuesdays through Tuesday. That's what the girl said. Tuesdays through Tuesday are the best times to go. But really, I just say go Tuesday. You can help it, go Tuesday. I think that's enough. That should be enough for me. The reason I'm not warming up this whole bowl is because I'm one person. I'm not going to eat the whole thing. So I just get a little bit out. I kind of want to chop up some jalapenos and put them in there too, but I'm not going to do it. Just going to warm it up, and then that way I can either dip my chips in here or pour it over my nachos. I am going to use paper plates because I don't feel like using my real plates. Like, for what? I don't feel like washing extra dishes if I don't have to. My dog is very clingy. He likes to like literally be right under my feet all day, every day. And that is so draining to me. I cannot. I can't deal with it personally because my son is also very like right under me type of person. So it gives me a lot of overstimulation when they both are right under me like that. I don't want to open this. Yeah, it's ready. Okay, flip it. I don't like this bag, but whatever. These are the round ones. They should be really good. I like the round ones personally. Go ahead and pick it up, please. Prince, come back in here. What you doing in the room by yourself? This is probably honestly gonna be too much, but I'm just greedy right now because I haven't eaten all day. This is my first time eating at 3 o'clock. So, I know, baby. I see Prince. Prince, please. What are you doing? I'm watching you. Then I have my just finely shredded sharp cheddar. And then I have my Taco Bell mild sauce. And I have my pickled jalapenos. These are the pickled ones. I don't do the regular ones because they're too fucking hot. And I know better. That's why I did have another paper towel. But oh, that's why he went under the bed. Because he done peed on my damn floor. So my dog peed on the floor. So I had to clean that up after I just mopped. Mop again. Isn't that great? Don't you just love stuff like that, you know? Doesn't it just make you feel so warm and good inside? Anyways, let me put my meat on here. Oh, it looks so good. Let me put this right here. I probably should warm it up a little bit because I feel like it's a little cold. Y'all hear that? Sound like mac and cheese. Turn it up. I'm gonna let the meat heat up some first. I didn't make no beans, but it'll be okay. I don't feel like it. I'm just ready to eat. Oh yeah, it's still nice and hot. There you go. This is a nice Mexican cheese, or the cheese that you get at the Mexican restaurant. That's what I meant to say. I'm about to warm it up just a little bit more. Press it again, baby. Press the OK that we talked about. The button we talked about. Press that. Is it not working? Okay, so let me go ahead and put this meat on here. I really feel like this enough. I don't like too much of anything when it comes to my nachos. Not too much meat, not too many chips. Definitely not too many chips. Just not too much nothing. Period. I think I'm gonna get a little bit more though. Just in case. Okay, now I'm gonna add some cheese. Y'all cannot even see it. I'm gonna put it right here. I don't know what's the best place to put it. I'm gonna put it right there. And I usually wash my cheese, but I don't feel like doing that today. Like, I just don't. So judge me if you want to, but hell, I was eating cheese without it being washed for years because I didn't know no better. So here's what it is. I don't know. I'm not gonna feel bad about it. So I'm about to pour a little bit of these tomatoes I cut up earlier. Uh-oh. And these were just the vine tomatoes that you get at Publix. Regular vine tomatoes. And then a little lettuce. I don't like too much lettuce now, because some places will overload you with lettuce and sour cream. Then there's hardly no meat and anything else. It's like, what the hell? I would have preferred the meat and everything over hella lettuce. So shit is a salad. Literally, it's like a salad with, and the damn chips as the croutons. Okay. I'll get my jalapenos out of here. Oh, they're gonna be so good. My mouth is watering. I cannot wait. I'm so hungry, but I'm so scared it's gonna hurt my stomach because I have not eaten all day, and it's the first thing I'm putting on my stomach. But I honestly am just like, I'm gonna take a chance. I'm gambling with my life today and everything else. So it is what it is. Just gonna have to take a chance. Take a chance, cause you never know. I want a small one, but not too small. I'll take this one. It's a decent one. Okay. I just feel like, damn, why is my shit gotta be so close like that? And it's really because I don't have the best angles in my camera. Period, okay? Gotta make shit work. Gotta finesse it some way. And I'm about to put some sour cream on here. I don't like that meat is just sitting right there. Uh-oh. Some plastic in here I didn't know about. Let's take that out. What the fuck is that in there for?
I mean, I appreciate it, but I ain't gonna use that. Again, get rid of that. Just drop a little sour cream. I personally like a decent amount. Do what you will with yours, you know. If you even want to make nachos, hell, you might not even want that shit. So, if you do, put as much as you want. That's how much I like. I might even get a little more. That's why I like the little squeezy bottle usually, but I got this because it was on sale, you know. It just made more sense to me. Because they really charging you for the squeezy bottle because they know you like it. Nope. I'm just going to pour a little bit of this on there because I don't want my chips to be soggy. Alright, that's enough. Over here. Okay, that's enough. That's enough for real. For real, for real, for real. Okay, for real, for real. That's it. Alright. So I'm about to put everything in the fridge. Get my cheese out of the microwave. And I'm about to sit down. And I'm about to eat. Y'all need to see me eat. So, yeah. I'm trying to think what else I got planned for today. Not much, but I think I'm gonna just show you guys obviously like my little nighttime routine because I have had a few people ask me like what I use on my face, what do I use on my skin. So I'll do a little FaceTime routine, or nighttime routine, I mean, for later. So. And look at how good they look, y'all. And that's just without the freaking queso even poured on there. Whew. So I told you guys I would come back on here and do my nighttime routine with you guys. So here we are. This is the face wash that I use, the La Roche-Posay. I've had this for almost a year now. I got it last December and this is how far I've gotten. So it lasts you a really, really long time. And then obviously I use the moisturizer as well. I used to use CeraVe on my skin, but something started happening where my skin like started peeling and it just was not reacting well. I don't know, because obviously if you have the moisturizer by CeraVe, it has the like SPF, I think either 30 or 50 in it. So it's supposed to protect your skin from the sun, but so I don't know if it was sunburn or what. I don't know. But yeah, I had to switch it up. And so my coworker, she actually told me about these and she was like, girl, yeah, I use it, but I don't have no problem at all. You should try it. So I was like, okay. And I'm not really into switching products if I don't have to. But because she was like basically telling me so much good stuff about it, I'm like, okay, let me give it a try. And then I think I saw it like on TikTok and a few other places too. So I was like, okay, well, people have been talking about it, but it wasn't like one of those things that was like trending everywhere, all over the internet. And everybody was trying to sell it. It wasn't like that. So I was like, okay, let me just try it and see. Meaning something that's overly hyped, but it may not even be that good as what people are saying. But yeah, this wasn't that. And I also got the thermal water. And I sprayed this on obviously after I finished doing my wash and then my not conditioner, Jesus, I'm tired, but my wash and my moisturizer. I then sprayed my thermal spray. So trying to see what Samuel's doing. He in there. Oh, he in there watching his tablet, but let's get to it. So, this is a little face brush I usually get when I use from Ross, Marshalls, Forever 21, literally anywhere. You probably can't buy like a pack of them or them in bulk off of like Temu or AliExpress or something like that. Maybe even Shein. Honestly, I'm gonna look and see, and if I find some, I'll link them to this video. But if not, I don't know, y'all can just get the little individual ones like I do. They don't cost you number like $3. Very inexpensive. So yeah, and then I just go in, and it's very light on my skin. It's not, the bristles are not hard and digging into my skin. It's not exfoliating my skin. If it is, it's doing it very lightly. But I genuinely don't think it is because it's not, the bristles on this is not hard enough to do that. But again, I'm not sure. But what I do know is it cleans my face really well. When I use this thing, I literally have no issues whatsoever. And just go in. And that's it. And then this one came with this clear cap attached to the package it came in, and I've just been reusing it because personally, I don't like the idea of anything I'm using on my face, even these rags. It bothers me. But I don't like the idea of anything I use on my face or body, the skin, any of that, just exposed like that, because then bugs can land on them, crawl on them, all kind of shit goes on, and you don't have a clue. So yeah, I don't really know what I can do about my rags. Like, what can I put my rags in while I'm not using them? Because they are wet, you know, so I can't just fold them up, put them in something real quick. I don't know, maybe I can figure that out in time, but right now, I don't know. Right now, I don't have a clue. So, yeah. I don't know why my eyes are so puffy. I think it's just because I'm tired. And I'm ready to KO. And not have to think about nothing else for the night. Alright. Just make sure I wipe all my eyes, like the corner of my eyes, all that stuff with dirt and bacteria, all that stuff builds up in your eyes. And your lashes. If you don't know, now you know. That's why it's like, even if you don't wear makeup and stuff like that, you still have to clean your face thoroughly. Okay? And then the thing I've learned is really the key to having like clear skin and a clean face and all those great things is not touching your face. So like, only time you might catch me touching my face, I say scratching, but touching my face is if I need to scratch it. Otherwise, I'm not touching my face. And even then, I still try to avoid it. I try to do like a little quick little tap, 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 something of that sort, because I don't be wanting my face to like break out. And if I can avoid it, I do. And what I've learned is anytime I have touched my face or some food has touched my face or something like that, I break out. But I don't break out really outside of that. Knock on some wood. I pray to God at least, you know. I don't know. But that's just been my experience. And when I do have a breakout, and yes, I do use my hands to moisturize because my hands are clean. I just use my hands to wash, I just wash my hands to wash my face. So, plus I just got out of the shower, so my hands are clean, guys. But when I do ever experience a breakout, I use my tea tree oil. I put it on like a little Q-tip with some water, because you do want to dilute it, because tea tree oil is strong, and sometimes your skin can be sensitive or react in ways, and you're like, oh my God, what's happening? So don't use too much of it, and always dilute it. But I do use that on like any type of, I had a little extra to get on my finger. But yeah, I do use it if anything happens like that. I have any irritations in my skin, I usually use tea tree oil to kind of help clear it up. But then I go in, like I said, with my thermal. I don't even know why I just call it thermal, but it's thermal spring water. Let me read what it says. It's for sensitive skin, soothes, protects, naturally antioxidant. So, and it does say naturally antioxidant. It doesn't say natural, because that was a little weird to me too that it says naturally. But yes, I actually really love this. I feel like it keeps a or creates a barrier kind of between your skin, or the spray and your skin. So when like anything in the air or anything like that kind of does get on your face, it hits the thermal layer first, the thermal spring water layer first, before it actually penetrates your skin. So to me, it just really helps with keeping your skin fresh and clean all day. I usually feel great by the end of my days. I don't feel like yucky, you know, at least not on my face. So I really love that. I really wish they would come out with like a body wash or something, because I think they've hit the nail on the head with the face wash, and making sure they have mastered something really well or good for different people's skin tones and skin types and things of that nature. So hopefully maybe they can dive into some type of body wash and body moisturizers. If they have, and I don't know, y'all, let me know. Put it in the comments down below, because I've never seen it, and I would love to try it out. Right now, I currently use my Dr. Bronner's Peppermint Soap Bars. I do use the soap bars now. I was originally using the liquid, but obviously, you know, with the liquid, you have to dilute it. So I was pretty much just pouring like 1/3 of it in a bottle and then filling the rest with water. And then obviously creating my own body washes. So you can do that. Excuse me, I have a little heartburn, but you can't do that. Or you can get the soap bars, which come already prepared and ready. Don't have to dilute them, obviously, or anything like that. You just use them. And I personally really love them. They don't smell too strong. You don't get that tingle on your skin like you do with the regular liquid one. But again, it still gets the job done. I feel it's really, really great for sensitive skin, for dry skin. It just really, really helps. And then even with my baby, like I run the bar under his bath water, and it helps soothe his eczema skin. I don't know if it's supposed to do that, but just saying, it's been helping a lot with a lot of different things. So yeah, that is my nighttime routine, and I'm about to head to bed. I did already brush my teeth, but I feel like y'all didn't need to see me brush my teeth. Y'all know to brush your teeth out, but brush your teeth. If not, definitely brush your teeth. I do need to do my eyebrows, so maybe on the next video you guys see from me, you'll see me doing that, because I feel like I'm gonna do them this weekend. I do like for like me to get a little bit more hair on the top and the bottoms, just because otherwise like I don't really see a reason to do my maintenance on them, because they're not gonna do anything but I'm gonna wax the hairs that are out, and then more is just gonna come in. So I kind of try to wait as long as I can and then go ahead and get them out. It's been almost 2 weeks. Yeah, and by this weekend, it will be 2 weeks since the last time I did them. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and touch them up and get them looking good again and looking flawless. And let me just show y'all my, I hope y'all can see me because I'm in my bathroom. I'm about to probably walk all the way back. Yeah, for y'all to see me as far as I can go, but hopefully y'all can see it. But y'all can see your girl has lost her fupa. I don't really want y'all to see me all the way in my undies, but my tummy is looking great. And I'm so proud of my body. You know, I'm so proud of me because I have lost the weight and been doing the discipline things necessary. I have not been doing the things that I said I wanted to do when it comes to smoking, because I do smoke. If y'all did not know, yes, I do. But I smoke hookah on a almost consistent basis. And I don't know if it's me freaking myself out or if I'm doing the right thing. I don't know. But when I say I'm not doing the right thing when it comes to that, I mean because I literally was like, okay, I'm gonna fast that for 10 days. And I only made it 7 days, 5 or 7 days. I didn't even make it to the full 10. But I'm still proud of myself for making it as long as I have. I can say that. But I feel bad because I did like have a conversation with God, and I'm just like, you know, I'm gonna really try to do this. And then I had a moment. So I'm just going to, well, I've already prayed about it, forgiven myself for it. And I said, today what I'm gonna do is put the damn hookah away. So I'm gonna break it down, put it in a box, and then do my next 5 days with no hookah. So y'all be with me. I mean, I don't know if I want to quit it all the way. Like, I don't know. I think that's the whole thing. It's like I have so many conflicting thoughts. It's like, do I want to just quit altogether? Or do I just want to lessen the amount that I do it? I don't know. Because I obviously like to enjoy life. I do like to smoke and I do like to partake in certain things. But I also want my health to be impeccable. Like, I don't want to get to my 70s and I'm like, I got to be on a breathing machine because I've been smoking since I was 20. I don't really want that for myself. But I do like to smoke, and I know my, like smoking is one of those habits that has been passed through generations in my family, unfortunately. Like my grandmother on my dad's side, she smoked until she was 90, and I think she started smoking at like 13. And she smoked cigarettes every day, all her life, pretty much, except a few short, youthful years. But she probably died with a damn cigarette, that's the thing. Or at least smoking one before she closed her eyes. And my mom, she smoked cigarettes up until I was maybe up until I was like 20. Because at one point she did stop for like a year or two, and then she started back. So yeah, she smoked a decent amount of time of my life as well. At least 10 years. And I don't know what's like a max amount of time I want to smoke. I don't have an age where I'm like, I want to start smoking at this age. I don't feel like that right now. And I feel like that's where I want to give myself grace, because I would end up beating myself up about thoughts I don't know about yet. I have not had yet. About feelings I have not felt yet. And I will feel bad because I don't feel them. And because I haven't thought about it yet. Because I just don't want to, I don't want to be too late. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not in control of this body and things that are going to happen in life. I don't know everything. I'm not an all-knowing person. So I just don't want to be one of those ignorant people. I'm like, fuck it, I don't give a fuck. I'm just going to smoke my life away. And then, boom, you get cancer or some type of lung disease. Or again, you get on a fucking breathing machine or something just because you can't breathe that well. I just don't want that for myself. And I know a lot of people probably going to be like, well, bitch, just stop smoking. Like, that's how you avoid it. And that's what I'm saying, too. That's my whole point. That's why I'm in such a frustrating space, because, like, I have, like, the angel and the demon on my shoulders. They fighting with each other, literally, about the right thing to do. Quit. Don't quit. Quit. Don't quit. It's gonna fuck you up. No, it's not. It's like, make a decision. Like, it's stressing me out so bad. I just wish I did not care. Like, I don't know if this is an Aquarius thing, overthinker thing. I don't know what it is. But I'm telling y'all, I am, like, really hard or really bad with making certain decisions. When it comes to, like, my health, I can be really bad with that. Or not even my health. I would say this is what it is. When it's something I want to do, but I also don't want to do, that's when it's always a problem. If I want to stop eating meat, but then I also kind of don't want to, it's going to be hard as fuck. So I'm either going to have to quit cold turkey, never think it again, or, which is usually what I do, or I'm going to keep doing it. That's pretty much what it is. I know that the slow process has not worked for me in the past. Again, I'm more of a just quit cold turkey type person, because if I don't, I will end up indulging again. And with me knowing that about myself, I don't even know why I'm trying the whole 10-day thing, when I know after the 10-day fast, I'm going to be probably right back smoking a hookah. But I just wanted to give something to God, because I felt like, I don't know, maybe I won't, maybe God will help by him seeing me doing the work. Maybe he'll be like, girl, if this really isn't for me, he'll be like, girl, I got you. You ain't got to worry about thinking about that again. But I don't know. Like I said, I'm not an all-knowing person. I have no idea. And that's why I at least wanted to try the 10-day fast to see where it took me. I feel like this is me trying, if I get there and I'm like, I'm done with this, I'm good, I don't need it again, I'm not going to pull it back out, cool. But if I'm like, shoot, okay, cool, I did my 10 days, I'm grateful, maybe I can do another 10 days soon, or something of that sort, I could try again. But at that moment, I will also know, like, okay, I'm not in a space where I really want to quit, so let me just continue to do what I'm doing, and then maybe do another fast when I feel ready again. I don't know, but that's what I'm saying. I just don't want to be, Kim, I think her last name is Lozak or something, Zolak. Kim Zolak, something of that sort. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Kim with the wigs from fucking Real Housewives of Atlanta. Her ass, that fucking song where she said, don't be tired to the party. I don't like that song, but it was kind of like a bop a little bit. It was like a bop and a flop, because she didn't sound good, but the song was kind of like, don't be tired for the party. Ay. Kind of like Rashida's song, make me want to marry me. Put a ring on and make me. I don't even know the shit for real, but it's like, put a ring on and make him want to marry me, something like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, a bop and a flop. Okay, but yeah, I don't know, y'all. So just pray for me. I think that's the thing. Just pray for me. I don't want to end up in a situation where, like, again, I'm messed up and I'm hurting, and I'm coming out here telling y'all about how I done made decisions that I knew I should have made, and now I'm crying and I'm regretting decisions, and my life is on the line. Like, I just don't want to get there. I don't know. I watch too many movies. That may be what it is. It's psyching my mind out, and I also watch too many clips on Facebook. The clips, y'all know what I'm talking about on Facebook. It be so many random ass, crazy ass things going on Facebook, but I love Facebook. And sometimes I get stuck in those videos, and I just get they just draw me in more and more and more and more. So it could be that too. Because it's also kind of how I feel about like going places. Like, I don't want for the next day to be my last day. You know what I'm saying? Because it'd be so much happening when you go outside your house. Crazy ass people, weird ass things. But I just try to tell myself, like, girl, you're blessed. You're good. Like, you're covered. God got you. And that's how I am able to move through that. So I feel like maybe that's what I need to tell myself with this. Again, I just don't know. That's why I say I want to give myself this opportunity and this time. God hears me. He knows what I'm trying to do. So if this is really not something I need to be doing, God, I need you to go ahead and take it up out of me. Okay, I need you to take the want for it, the investment in it that I have, and the interest that lies there. I need you to take it away and help me be determined to continue to just move forward on the path without it. Just like you do with your friends and if loved ones, when you pray like, God, if this person's not good for me, please remove it from my life. This is that. If this is not good for me, God, please get rid of it. I don't want to hold on to it. I don't want to hold on to nothing that God does not want for me. Genuinely. Friends, family, people, things, anything. I don't want it. If it's not for me, if it's not going to serve me and God, and like God has given me, I don't want it. I'm good on it. So that's where I'm at. And I feel like I'm comfortable with that. Like, I'm content with saying that and allowing God to be able to make the decisions in my life going forward and or help me make the decisions. Because ultimately, God is the guide. You have to still do the work. So there's that. So if you're struggling with hookah as well, or smoking in general, and you're on the same messed up journey than I am on trying to either quit or not quit and make a decision on what you're going to do, this is what I did. Okay, so I hope maybe it helps somebody, maybe it won't. I say just always go to God about things you're unsure of. And I mean, it could still end up in a situation where you're just like, I don't know, God, why is this happening to me? It can still end up there. You never know. You can end up quitting and then, boop, 5-10 years, you still get cancer, That's why I say you genuinely don't know anything. You don't have control over none of this stuff. And that's why I just pray and I leave it up to God. And if that is the case, then you know what? I couldn't have helped it no way. I couldn't have avoided it anyway. Because how would I know? How would I have known any better? I'm not a superhuman. I'm not a super being and an all-knowing person. I'm simply a human being who is just trying my best to live life, be happy, and do my best. That's it, and that's all. And y'all see these 2 knots on my head. It's because I put my hair in 2 buns. And then I left some out at the end. So, yeah. But I'm about to go to bed because if I don't, I'm going to keep rambling about things I need to make decisions about. So, there we are. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day and a great week ahead. Or rest of the week ahead because this is obviously a Monday, but you guys will get this video on Wednesday. I tried to upload the last one before 12, but my memory was giving me a hard time. It was saying I had no space and no data, which is crazy because I have literally bought the max amount of data you can have on an Apple iPhone. So really, Apple, please do better with that because I don't understand how that makes any sense. I literally don't download apps. I don't have games on my phone. I don't really get it because I don't have a whole bunch of very long videos either on my phone. I have a whole bunch of very short videos, 3 seconds, 4 seconds, 5. But what's going on with the low storage? I need to understand. And also, why does my phone now not work as well as it used to when I was paying on it, now that I'm no longer paying on it? Now that I own my phone, it seems to be glitching. But the whole time I was making payments, no problems. Everything's working good. So I don't know what you guys are doing, but I really want to let you guys know that is a terrible strategy to keep using. That is a terrible way to try to force people to purchase your new products. If anything, it makes me want to go with someone else because I don't get what's happening. I do love Apple products, don't get me wrong, and I am like a ride or die. So that's why, if anything, I probably just won't buy anymore. I'll probably just stay right here. So if the phone going to glitch and all that, I might just have to deal with it because it doesn't make sense for me to put myself in another financial binding situation. Just pay y'all more money for a phone that's going to do the same thing this one is. Glitch once I'm done paying on it. Absolutely not. And what happens to people who pay their shit like full amount right there up front? Like, is their phone glitch as soon as they leave the store? Or y'all just doing that to people who make payments and say, okay, well, once her payment stop, or set something up on our accounts where it's like once the payment stops, something starts happening to the phones? I don't know. If anybody else has experienced this, again, leave it in the comment section down below because I don't know what is happening with this phone. But anyways, yes, I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to go to bed. Love you guys. Oh, and I didn't even go over my weight when I showed you guys my body. So I went from 157. Oh, don't ask me how I got up there. I don't know. Eating, not working out, being so, well, yeah, being so stressed and not feeling like working out, because I'm not like a stress eater. I'm more of a stress and don't eater. Like, I don't eat when I'm stressed out. If anything, I kind of like starve myself, but it's also not a healthy, good thing to do. But I was also still eating at this time period. I was stressed, but I was not at that stressful point where I was not eating, but I was still stressed. And more so going through PCOS symptoms. So it just made me feel lazy and then not in the mood to get up and go to the gym and work out and all that. So that put me in a messed up place, which made me a little depressed, and it just was a lot happening at that point. So yeah, I was 157. Now I've made it down. My goal was to get, I wanted to lose weight anyway. My goal was to get down to 145, but I'm at 140. So look at your girl. Like, I've lost 17 pounds. And just all the shit of eating right, doing what I'm supposed to do. I don't even work out. I still don't go to the gym because I don't have the time for it. I go when I can, but I don't go on a consistent basis, what I mean. And if anything, I do like at-home workouts more than anything. I'll start posting those at-home workouts online so you guys can see. I am actually starting a challenge soon. It's like a little FUPA challenge I saw online. I do like to try the FUPA challenges because I had a baby. So that's obviously my most targeted area, which I don't even have a FUPA for real. It's just a principle. I don't like having any type of pudge in my lower tummy area. If I can help it. I know after I had my son, just my whole bottom lower half around my stomach was just a little bit bigger, you know? And I don't like that because when you wear certain bodysuits and dresses, it does show, you know, all of those things. And I don't want to have to wear some type of girdle or, you know, shapewear every time I want to wear something nice that reveals those things. Like, I just don't want to deal with that all the time. I don't think shapewear is anything wrong with it sometimes. Like, it definitely enhances your already made body. But still do the work on your own body is all I mean. So, yeah. And I've been waist training as well. I do for at least like 8 hours for like 3 days a week. I don't do it every day. I just do it like 3 days a week because I did it a lot when I was younger. So like now I really don't have to. Y'all saw my waist. I really don't have to. I don't need like a super, super small waist where it's like, are you okay? I don't need that. I just need it to be nice, petite, and to my liking, honestly, proportionate to my body. My stomach used to like basically be the same, like basically where my arms would touch my stomach on the sides before. Kind of show y'all. So how my arms are now, you see that space between my stomach before did not go in how it does. So even just this little bit of curvature, and y'all probably like, girl, okay, that's not really much, but I don't come with this. My genetics did not come with this. I had to waist train and work out to get my body to shape that way. Because my body just wasn't made like that. My body was made more so square for my abdomen area, not that nice curve, you know, defined waist that most women want or like, you know. So yeah, waist training has helped me in that regard. I don't want to give off false information that it's like helping you lose weight or anything, because it doesn't help you lose weight. It just helps shape your body up and help you have a really nice waistline and things of that nature. So I just hope that helps people. Like, if you think your waist trainer isn't working, put your arms by your side and see. That's how I can always tell. If my waist, if I have a little space between my waist and my arms, then I can tell obviously a difference has been made because it wasn't like that before. So yeah, love you guys. Because like I said, I will keep rambling if y'all let me. So let me end this video here, but y'all have all the details now. And again, if y'all would like to know, like, I guess what my regimen is as far as eating or anything of that nature, just put a comment down below. Like I said, with everything else, let me know. I could definitely drop a video or put that in the next video, let you guys know. But yeah, I do like simple little at-home workouts, and I just make sure I eat well and I maintain. And that's been keeping me up. I don't really want to lose no more weight, but I also don't want to gain no more weight. My booty looks nice. My stomach looks nice. Everything looks really good right now. And I just want to like tone, get my muscle build on, and make sure everything's nice and defined. And yeah, love you guys. See you guys next time. Peace and love.
Don't care about no cuffing, you wanna keep bustin' it. Don't let me know when you came. I love you in so many ways. Don't know why you never complain. With you, I can never be shamed. And I usually never say never. Oh shit, look at me today. Lay your vibe, I don't need no sage. Clip coat and you color glaze.